Seahawks, Broncos. Coming up on EA Sports, we're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
You know, when you get a matchup at running back, like the one we have here today, you can just look down on the field from the booth, and you can see that breakaway speed and power with your own eyes, and there is a difference out there.
Yeah, I think I was always Bill Walsh. I read it in his book, Trust Your Eyes. So you're right. We look down the field today, and as this thing goes along, you can tell we have two stars at running back, and, man, just give them a little bit of hope, and they can make it happen.
And with that kick, we're underway. Bolden's going to test the coverage here. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And pick up about 4. He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
One player to watch at linebacker today. He'll be in on many tackles. Bobby Wagner.
He was drafted because he had great speed in college, and that speed, you see it in the NFL. He is a tackling machine and a great linebacker.
The reception by Demaryius Thomas.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice throw and catch.
Davis, usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Takes it from the eye for about 4.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Flag is down. Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Second and short. Quick screen to Sanders. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Osweiler's got it in the gun. And now he'll slide.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Broncos have it at the 44. Nothing up the middle here. Wagner on the stop.
The Broncos offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
3rd down and 5. Brings it in along the sideline.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The Broncos will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense.
Short yardage and the quarterback sneak.
The Broncos had time to go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Lynch lined up as the single back.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. 2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. Double tight end formation.
Lynch is in the backfield. Lynch looking out wide. He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd and short.
It's intercepted. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
On his way.
The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Inside of the uprights.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. And he'll start his return.
Rays in on the tackle. And a run back of about 17. The Seahawks were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Tough catch.
Well, one of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all of sports, is still the long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice throw and catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
Here's the handoff. Harris is there to make the stop.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Jimmy Graham has the catch.
How do you stop these wide receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes. They go up. They make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
The defense gets a sack.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Launches it down the field. What a catch.
Nice throw down the field. Big gain by the offense. Nothing like big passing plays. And the quarterback put it right on the money.
Coming up to the line at the 5. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
Good for only a yard.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
The Seahawks, like a lot of teams in the NFL, once again in the red zone, they would love to run the football in there and score that way. Well, that time they run it, and they get very little out of it.
3rd and goal to go from the 2. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
Coleman, they jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
early in the game, a lot of times that's when you want to try to go for it on 4th and go, because if you don't make it, you feel like you have enough time to overcome it.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
And Williams is going to run this one out. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos have to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that 4th down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up 4th down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering, why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, the next thing you know, Jen, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
The Broncos at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Shrugs off the first hit. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Running room. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
The Broncos running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Seahawks with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Handoff. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
1st and goal from the 5.
On 1st down, it's back to the ground game.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 3.
They hand it off to him again.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big.
Runs it across for the touchdown.
If the defense is not going to play for the quarterback sneak, then make them pay for it. Take advantage of it. That's what the offense did. The quarterback took advantage.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
Webster's there to take him down. And a run back of about 17. The Seahawks coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Graham with the grab. Gains 11.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out.
Going to take it the distance.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL. But a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks.
As we edge closer to halftime, the game is now tied. They've given themselves a whole lot of momentum here midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, what a job by the offense. They got down there. They got that touchdown. But, you know, also I have to take the defense to task a little bit here. They made some calls that I did not agree with.
Williams got it. Shakes off the hit. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 14-14.
Let's go. Get ready.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Osweiler's going to take it from the gun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The Broncos have it at the 29. Throws it toward the sideline. What a catch.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And intercepted. Phil, how about the timeliness of this interception midway through the second quarter?
Jim, anytime you make an interception on the defensive side, that's a good time. No question. A good time for the defense, the football team. Now we'll see if the offense can take advantage of that.
First down at the 31.
Baldwin's got the catch on the touch throw.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Seahawks take it from the 38.
Looking to go deep. Has it. Touchdown.
Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
Sanders running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Brought down at the 20. Right now, this is a team that trails, and they know that they have nothing if they don't have a rushing attack. The numbers are just dreadful. They're going to have to get a spark from the rushing attack the rest of the way if they're going to get back into it.
We talk so much about throwing the football, scoring, doing all these things that are pretty for the fans, and we all want to see it. But the NFL always comes down. Who is the most physical is the one that wins the game, and they're not being physical enough on the offensive side.
Intercepted! That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Really good
Defense inside.
field position here to start this drive. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play.
Has his man.
First down by the offense.
Second time.
The fullback and
Out of the game.
offenses in the NFL very seldom gets to carry the football, but down near the goal line, they serve a good purpose. Quick hitting plays by a big, powerful guy gets it done.
Williams going to test the coverage this time. Williams is tackled right at the 20. That return's good for about 26.
The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you've got to be smart, you've got to be efficient, and get the job done. Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver, and why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
2nd and 10 coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. To the ground. And tackled down at the 49-yard line.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game. So turn it, force the situation game by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
3rd and 10. Heaving it down the field. Intercepted. Tackles made.
Richard Sherman can really play. He can really talk, too. He likes to tell everybody how good he is, and he can back it up. That was a beautiful interception.
The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands. And once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
The Seahawks take it from the 38. Looking at every option. Wilson's going to take off with it. Has the first down. Now looking for more. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Advancing it now inside the 40.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
And that pass is just thrown away.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
The Seahawks have it at the 39. Lockett with the grab. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Sanders is going to test the coverage here. They'll mark him at the 46.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Get ready. Red 38.
Osweiler's got it in the gun. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas, and they can't connect.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10. Looking long. The pass is and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Remember talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Broncos setting up for the kickoff. A foot race to the end zone. the 30, the 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You can never talk enough about special teams in the NFL. It truly is a third of the game. And when you get a kick return for a touchdown, that just gives you so much momentum. Look at the blocks. Look at the speed of the returner. Great job, leads to a touchdown. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage. Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Sanders is going to run this one out. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Broncos offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. And he's taken down. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half of this lopsided affair is underway. Thomas running this one out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Seahawks take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
First down at the 21. Toss play here to Lynch. They tackle him for a loss.
The Seahawks offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
That's dropped by Graham, who couldn't bring it in.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Graham's ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Well, that certainly could change that. A fumble here in the 3rd quarter, and suddenly things are not in sync for this offense.
Well, you know what? Listen, it's not always going to go perfect. They are professionals on the other side, so you just got to overcome this mistake. Let the defense go out there and see if they can get it done.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. The Broncos take it from the 33. He'll throw it over the middle. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Coming to the line at the 33.
Get ready. Red 38.
2nd and 10.
They're setting up screen. Right there to make the tackle.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
It's 3rd down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Throws the pass. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
Thomas is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
brought to the ground. And a run back of about 17. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. The Seahawks take it from the 23. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. The Seahawks have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Wilson's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
Third and short following the completion.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz. That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art that this team is good at.
That's a gain of only a yard. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Wilson from the shotgun. With two hands, he has it. That's his fourth catch of the day.
Trying to get extra yards after the catch. And when you can break tackles like this, that's an excellent job by the wide receiver.
The Seahawks take it from the 43. Down the field. And it falls incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Jimmy Graham with the grab. Press coverage all the way. Wasting little time. Halfway through the third quarter. That's a third down conversion, a rare sight so far today.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
1st and 10. Takes the hit, throws. The long drive continues. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Another interception. They bring him to the turf. That interception in the third quarter gives them a little bit of a pulse here, Phil.
Gives them a little hope, Jim, and that's all you hope for. Just have some hope and belief. You need belief that you can make this comeback. The defense got it started.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 50. Thomas is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Coming to the line at the 30. First down here after the completion. Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Denver, touchdown. Thomas's second touchdown of the game.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Returns good for about 18. The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of saying it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
2nd down and 10. And it's batted down.
I'll say this, when you're in a situation like this, 3rd long, when you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
The Seahawks have to get to the 25 to move the chains.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Seahawks know what a situation they were in right there. And it was a tough one. 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake. Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
The Broncos will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Osweiler's going to take it from the gun.
Cliff Avril brings down the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Seahawks out now in a 4-6 formation.
Thought about it. Pump fake. Under fire all day.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Let's go. 188. 188.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first.
Makes the catch in the open field.
Not able to get away from Chancellor.
How about that play? The punter can do more than just kick it. He can throw it, too. He is a very good athlete, and that was a nice throw. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Back to the air here on 1st down.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
And here we have 2nd down.
Let's go.
Just a quick drop back.
And that's Thomas who almost had the pick.
Tim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The Seahawks defense packs it in now, going with the 46. 3rd and goal from the 6. And the reception by Anderson.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2.
The final quarter underway now with this snap.
And he's in for the touchdown.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The Broncos getting set for the kickoff.
33-yard line. The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Seahawks take it from the 33.
An ear interception that time by Webster.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Seahawks offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Getting set as fast as they can. 2nd and 4. Going deep.
Very nearly intercepted.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job of the defensive back.
Ricardo Lockett with the catch.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st down and 10.
Paul Richardson makes the grab.
Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown.
That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank. Man, they have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the 4th. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
And Williams has got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
The Broncos take it from the 23, and it's on the money to Emmanuel Sanders.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Let's go.
Sanders comes up with the ball. Gains 16. The Broncos continue to look to their top target on the day. Sanders has been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
And the pass goes incomplete. Thomas in on the coverage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Broncos snap it at the 36. Going for the deep ball. And it falls incomplete.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line.
3rd down and 10.
On the money.
Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
The Seahawks offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
And it's knocked down.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Lynch has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receiver.
He's picked off again.
Finally, we have a defensive play to talk about. That interception here in the fourth is going to be a huge difference. Maker in this game, you have to think.
Absolutely. Listen, give credit to everybody on the defensive side, the defensive line. The linebacker stayed in position. They were all there. The opportunity came, and they took advantage of it.
Osweiler is going to be in the pistol here. First down at the 19. Picks up maybe 3.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense that time just for a couple yards.
Quarters formation here for the defense. They motion the receiver around to the other side.
They'll go ground.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Broncos look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Broncos snap it at the 31. Osweiler's on the move. Pass is intercepted. We're getting late in the game, and that big defensive play now puts the offense in perfect position to take control of this one.
Yeah, you know what happened? I'll give a lot of credit to the defense, but the quarterback on the other side, I think he's had so much success, he got overconfident, and he took a chance, and he got burned. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Luke Wilson has the catch. The football rests at the 44.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Second down and 4. Keeps churning ahead.
Stewart's in on the tackle.
When you're leading the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short game.
Third and 3.
And that's Talib, who almost came away with a pick.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
The Seahawks will go for it here on 4th down and short. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. The Seahawks take it from the 43. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. No one's going to get him now. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. If you do not pressure this guy, he is going to get it done. No pressure on him, and just another excellent throw for a touchdown.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. Sanders is going to test the coverage this time. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Takes it from the gun. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out. Big third down coming up here.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Here's Sanders. The Broncos have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Sanders has been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Surveys. And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. Better late than never, Phil. Defense finally, Phil.
I guess so, Jim. And look, the good spot here is it's been a bad day almost all day long, but the game is on the line. What do? You go out there, you make the play, and get the football back for your offense.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put two hands on the ball. Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down, offense readying for the snap. And he's forced to the ground.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
And now here's the toss. Still powering ahead. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Broncos call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Did not get both feet down.
Well, I love seeing plays like this. A fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do.
Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sideline. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
There's a flag out.
Nothing a coach hates more than giving them great field position with a kick out of bounds. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Wants to go deep. And Ward almost picks it off. Second down following that incompletion.
Lynch searching for space to the right.
Kim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.